I wanna see you win. I wanna see you win. Now you can't let nobody stop you. You got to win and do it so big it's impossible not to grin. I wanna see you win and then do the shit again. Yeah, I can't understand why people hating on each other. I ain't cool with that. I don't believe in doing that. It's a proven fact. Unless you cross me, then you lost me. Just remember that.
What's up with the individuals? You're watching SacReacts. 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 I go by the name of Affiliato.
What's going on, y'all?
And I'm Pat at 916.
And we do reaction videos for the local artists and the people that are slept on. So, you know, right now you are tuned into the clock-in hour. You know, this is the clock-in where we interview our guests that we have on the show doing reactions with us. You see who we got in the building, man. Go ahead, introduce yourself, man.
You know what it is, man. Hennessy, aka Henny Holyfield.
They say the game's been missing something, well this is it. Never been a typical nigga, I'm on some different shit. Boy, I'm on that 80 proof, top shelf liquor shit. Now I ain't gotta perpetrate it, if I said it, I did the shit. Now I don't give a shit if you digging it when I spit this shit. Bitch, I ain't no child, I don't need no permission slip. I just sit back and smile at these haters when they diss my shit. Meanwhile, they daughter got my album on their Christmas list. Addicted to my music the minute she got a whip of it. Heard about my movement and wanna be a participant. Ain't another nigga that's rocking the way I'm rocking shit. If you heard it, he ain't hot, well that's a crock of shit, I'm grinding. Why you call off, I'm out here clocking grit. Just when you think I'ma fall off, I do the opposite. Hit you with some of that real proper head knocking shit. This is a reminder, just in case you forgot this shit.
Ooh, Mr. Top Shelf.
Y'all got me on the clock in with the clock in album.
Hey, it's only right, bro. It's only right. We have to clock in with the clock in, man. That's Hennessy, man. I don't even know where to start with Henny, man. Woo! Henny put in his work, bro. I met him back in the day when we did, what show was that? Was it The Laughs Unlimited? No, I seen you at the, over there in West Sac.
It's like
That's River's Edge.
No. West Sac.
River's Edge?
River's Edge. Yeah, it was on River's Edge. And then you told me about a show, but I didn't remember. And then we did a show at Laughs Unlimited. And you're all like, hey, what's up? It's Henny. He's like, I remember the show that we have. And I was like, what show? He's like, we had talked about a show at River's Edge. I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't remember, bro, but let's do it. You feel me? And then from there, you feel me? The rest is history. We started doing hella shows together. All that, Henny's been grinding, you feel me? He's been doing his shows from the get-go, you know, because he had got me on that one show at River's Edge, so I was like, that's what's up, man. He doing the Stuck Thizzle, 360 radio, you know, he up in that thing. Top shelf radio, man.
5 years strong, man.
5 years strong? Damn, man, I didn't even realize that. Since
We've been tuned in every year, too.
Man, I like it. And been there multiple times, and we didn't have like little holiday shits that we did, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah, man.
Definitely.
You gotta make sure if you're an artist, bro, and you haven't clocked in with 360 radio, top shelf, big radio, you sleeping, bro, and you need to slap yourself if you say you from Sacramento, man. And even the connected radio, you feel me, with McGee, they both holding it down on that shit.
Yeah, we fuck with the city, man.
DJ
you know what I'm saying?
Z,
and we fuck with everybody, you know, so it ain't no reason for you not to tap in. But we just trying to push the culture forward, man. You know, it's hard to get on the mainstream, you know, radio for an artist if you not popping and you ain't got this so many whatever, you know what I'm saying? And so we just want to give artists a chance. As an artist myself, I wanted to be able to provide that kind of platform.
That's how you do it, bro. That's why we started SacReacts for that same reason.
Right.
You know, because we want to do something that nobody provided for us. And you feel me? Anytime one of my shits got played at your radio on 360, I'm juice. I be talking about them like, hey, they play my shit, nigga. You feel me? It's definitely a good feeling, man.
Yeah, and I recognize that, and so why not be able to do that? Like it gives me such a good feeling to be able to do that for artists. That energy in the room after somebody leaves, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes that might be the only interview that they may ever have.
Bro, you did that for them, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's why motherfuckers gotta clock in, because this man goes out his way to help people, you feel me? Does his thing, put out a platform for, you know, other artists, you feel me? And
shout out DJ Eddie Z. Shout out Mickey Tilts, man. Them is the pioneers of 360 radio. And fucking Player K. You know what I'm saying?
I was just about to mention them too. What the fuck? Where on earth is Player K? Come on,
I know he got signed to Live Wire and we don't know what happened. He said he was going.
I think he just really just kind of just trying to live life. You know what I'm saying?
He got a kid.
And sometimes you gotta do that. You know?
Hey, Player K, we ain't mad at you, bro. If you see this shit, bro, we still fucks with you, bro.
Nah, we got a lot of love for you, man. We did this whole life for the city. We can't undermine that at all.
Yeah, he did a lot for us too, as you know, as Black Sky.
Yeah.
We came up short a couple of shows, you feel me, with tickets, and he was like,
we had a little, I was in there, you know, booking shows with him, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I kind of really got into booking shows, just fucking with him, because he was plugging me in. He knew I had the, you know, the artist, you know what I'm saying? So it worked out. But yeah, shout out to Play K-Muff. But DJ Eddie Z, especially, and then Mickey Tilts, they is the ones that brought me and Dirk. Mickey is actually the one that came to me and was like, we have this idea, we're gonna do this radio show, we want multiple different personalities. We think that you and Dirk would be a good fit, because me and Dirk went out to Frisco when they was doing a show at fucking San Francisco College. We had an interview there, and that was kind of what
let you in.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's history.
Little back history on
Shout out Mickey Tilts, man.
Shout out, man. That's a solid.
He used to host all the shows back then. You feel me?
And the host with the most. Wasn't nobody hosting like Mickey.
He was
in
killing
there.
it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, he used to come with us.
That's one of the dopest hosts the city has ever seen.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Real shit, bro.
Supporters grind too.
Yeah, nah, straight up. All of them. And Katie, you know what I'm saying? Katie has been there. And everybody else has been a part of the 360 Radio family. DJ Nocturnal, you know what I'm saying? Goldfingers, I believe, had a show for a minute. NorCal Chica had a show, you know what I'm saying? Bam Bam had a show.
Yeah, Bam Bam.
You know what I'm saying? Who else? Desities and Rico.
Damn, they all have shows and shit?
Yeah. They all had shows on the network, man.
I was sleeping.
I just happen to be, you know, blessed to be. I started with the station, and I'm the last one standing. Katie came along later, you know what I'm saying? I've been with it since the beginning. I'm the only one out of all them shows. I'm the only one that's still moving it, man. Because I fucking believe in the city, man. You know what I'm saying? I believe in the city.
People know now when they come to the city, they be like, oh yeah, radio runs the city. Oh, Hennessy and me.
Yeah.
Right now holding it down, man.
Right.
But yeah, like I said, man, there's nowhere to start. I don't know where to start with Hennessy, man, because there's so much he does and shit. He's such a dope lyricist. This motherfucker's in 2 rap groups. You feel me? Yeah. Motherfucking Cali Boy. Five. Oh shit.
Hold on.
Hold on. We gotta hear this, bro.
Come on.
What's okay? I know of Beat Knocks and Cali Boys. I'm sleeping there because.
Okay. So there's the Beat Knocks and Cali Boys.
Oh, and Alizé, don't you?
That's Ali and Holyfield right there. That's fresh. That just
fresh.
Happened.
All right.
And I was also a part of Snatch and Wap.
Oh shit, Snatch and Wap. That's right.
Which for whatever reason, you know, I'm no longer a part of that. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna speak on that, but I'm also was in a group with EMA as well. So we put out EMA Kids, and we put out the
y'all had projects together too.
Yeah,
shout out EMA, bro. He been doing the beat thing lately, man. That's what's up. Well, like I said, man, this motherfucker's so dope. He on five motherfucking rap groups, bro. That's how you do that thing, man.
If we sit down and we make a record together, and it's that dope to where it's like, nigga, let's do a project. You know what I'm saying? Why not? You know what I mean? It you know, bring my followers your way and yours my way, and it's just a good networking experience. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I can collaborate with a lot of Sacramento artists. You know what I'm saying?
A lot, bro. You're definitely a stamp, bro. Yeah, game, bro. But so let the people know what's going on right now, bro. Like what's recent with Henny Holyfield.
What's recent, man? Clocked in. I just dropped that project. It's been on the way for hella long, to the point where I was just like, I'm not gonna even talk about it again until I get into a position where it's coming out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I released the album cover. I'm gonna admit it. 2018.
I remember
2018.
that.
I posted the album cover, and it just wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? Like. When I released my first album, there was a whole lot of records just thrown together because I had been making music for so long, and I finally had a project that I could put out. So that project to me, although it's dope, was just a collection of fucking songs.
It wasn't curated the right way.
It was not a fucking album, you know what I'm saying? So Clocked In just kind of got delayed. A lot of that is just how much I do, man. You know what I'm saying? Like my responsibility to the city that I have now, on top of being at home with the wife and kids. You know what I'm saying? I got
congrats on the you feel me on the kids, man. Congratulations.
Lyric melody. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I think she's destined to rock with music. You know I don't know which one of my kids are gonna gravitate, but I mean, When she understands the meaning of her name, she might just want to.
See, man, full-time father, man, putting out projects.
I was working full-time. I was doing catering on the side. I was doing shows. I was doing hella shit.
Hella shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was exhausting. And so when it came to sit down and really fuck with the creative process and wrap this project up the way it needed to be, it just didn't happen in a timely manner.
Hey, bro, but you can't rush perfection.
No.
If you're happy with it, that shit don't matter. If you're happy with it, that's what it is.
Yeah, no, I'm hella happy, man. Like, it came together, and I really feel like I dug into the theme, and I feel like if you listen to it, it's a quality project from
It
beginning to
definitely
end.
is.
There's a lot of records that
bro.
didn't make the cut. You know what I'm saying? Another thing is I've collaborated with so many artists. I really wanted to give the people more of me. So I had hella collab songs, but not enough solo songs. So I was like, fuck it, I just got to wait until I get a couple that come, you know what I'm saying, that are worth being on this project, and I did that, and you know what I'm saying, that's where you get the win.
And the crazy part is your solo songs on the album are actually like your most like focused. Like you can tell you put all your artistry into it, and those actually go the hardest. Like I like Classic, bro. Classic is clean, bro. That's the one. That's the one you got someone talking in the beginning, right? Who's that talking in the beginning?
Or the end?
In the beginning or the end? I think they talk a bit in the beginning and then
No,
at the end.
I come in the beginning. At the end is emo.
That emo, I did hear emo. Okay, yeah. But you know, you was grinding the shit out that beat. Also, Stop My Shine. Steal My Shine. Steal My Shine. That one went hard, bro. Who was that on that hook?
It's the Legion, not the Legion of Doom, but the Legion Beats. I bought
Legion
that beat.
Oh, and they
I
had
bought that beat.
The whole package?
I bought a package. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
shit.
And that was one of the ones that stood out to me, but that hook was already on the beat.
Oh, that's how you do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
for sure.
Shout out Legion, man.
Yeah, shout out.
Legion,
But
Beats.
shout out to all the other, you know,
They did the one to win too, right? The beat to win.
No. Legion of Doom did the beat.
Oh, so they're two different.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
Legion
okay.
is somebody I found online. Legion of Doom is right here in Sac.
Oh, okay.
That's Pack the Beast and Jay Reeves, you know what I'm saying? But salute to them, man, because that record sat in my fucking archives forever.
Win?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's a hit, bro.
Not recorded, the beat, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, the beat.
I just was like, I don't fucking know what to do to this shit. Hits so fucking hard.
Right.
Hey, I
I got a couple like that right now. I'm like, bro, I don't even know what I'm gonna do to it.
I can't fuck this up. I gotta do it. And then, you know, when we got this quarantine, shout out to fucking the quarantine. And I'm not saying that it's good. This COVID shit is going on. But no lie.
Once you get you on your shit,
When I was able to just pull myself out of all these different things that I have going on, I fucking was able to focus and say, fuck that shit. I need to get this album out. My people been waiting for this shit for too long.
Ain't gonna
Let's
lie,
put it
yeah,
out.
same
You know what
here,
I'm saying?
man.
The support that you got online, bro, is crazy. Like every time you post something, you always have hella people hitting, like commenting on there and showing you love, and it's just like, damn, that's crazy. Like that's how you know the love that you show to people, they show it back and shit. Because you know, I know you. I see your numbers too. When I went on Spotify, I was like, oh shit, this nigga. And then Henny Holyfield doing numbers. So
that shit feel hella good. But it's also, you know, not just because of the radio show, but man, I've been in Sac really just grinding with the music since like 07, 06, you know what I'm saying? And really just collabing with everybody and all these different groups that I'm in, and from fucking rocking hella shows to throwing my own shows to, you know, doing the rock collaboration and the reggae rock collaboration, doing fucking concerts in the park and all these big ass events that I wouldn't even have been a part of if I had not been in as many places I had, you know what I'm saying? But
I see you at the Thunder Valley one.
come on, man.
Thunder Valley?
Yeah, Thunder Valley, bro. Thunder Valley.
I was there with you. I know that.
Man,
for sure.
we did that SacReacts
out of town shows.
concert. Yeah, hell, you know what I'm saying?
Humboldt, hey, remember Humboldt?
Hell yeah,
Man,
Bruh.
that was a drop.
that motherfucker was so dope, man.
We did a show in Humboldt, bro, with us, Cali Bear Gang, all that,
That was a
shit, bro.
show.
Yeah, and then we went to the beach after.
And had the bonfire, man. That was dope.
That was
We
dope.
out there, yeah.
Man, those was memories. We was out there in Humboldt rocking Arcata, right? Yeah, rocking, man.
Oh, yeah, that's what was that.
Yeah. That's that salute to David Crosby, man. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah,
definitely
man. The game misses it, man.
miss you as a promoter,
Yeah,
man.
Wish you would get back on it, dude.
He used to be Michael
Yeah,
J's
another
manager, man.
Step in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was our
Okay.
manager. He was it was us in spite of the boss. We was the only ones he was managing and shit.
A
Yeah,
distribution deal.
that's what's up.
Nah, but yeah. So let's get deeper into the interview, man. So what does Henny Holyfield mean, man?
Okay, so Hennessy is what I was, you know, first started out with, you know what I'm saying? Salute to my cousin, that's how that came about, you know what I mean? you know, he was Alizé and we was trying to vibe off each other, and, you know what I'm saying? He be drinking like some foolish shit. Yeah, I said that shit, you know what I'm saying? They call him Alizé. I said fucking, you know, strong liquor, you know what I'm saying? The brown, so it was only right, you know, it just kind of blended, you know what I mean? But that's what I've been called. But I've always known in my mind that someday I spell my shit just like it's spelled on the bottle, you know what I'm saying? So someday I need to really switch that up before, you know, I get too big, which I've always been like, you know, if Hennessy finds out that I'm using this name and has a problem with it, well, I did something, you know what I'm saying? And they hear about that shit. But at the same time, it's like, well, do I really want to go through that? You know what I'm saying? And get sued and all that shit? Nah. You know what I mean? So I done played with different spellings of Hennessy and heme and all of this shit, you know what I'm saying? So full circle back to Alizé, you know, he was like, after I'm doing all these collab projects, he was like, why the fuck don't we have a project together? Nigga, we've been rapping since rapping started, you know what I'm saying? Like, we knew it's that time. And he had to change his name to Alizé Ali for the same purpose. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, that's dope.
So it was already Alizé Ali, so it was like, well, shit, what would you, if we did a project, what would it be? And it was like, fucking Ali and Holyfield.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's the one, bro. Henny Holyfield is the one. Like,
so it was just a project. But as I'm getting back into music and really like, man, I need to drop this shit and keep dropping and stay consistent in these people's ears, it's probably about that time to make that move.
Yeah.
And Alizé was like, well, why not just stick with the Holyfield? And I was like,
yeah.
That's kind of got around. So I fucks with it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just kind of created the brand and it came together.
Yeah.
And so I was like, fuck it. And like I said, man, with the Spotify and other people on my page with more streams than my shit got. My shit is down here on the less than 1,000. You motherfuckers got 10 and 20,000 streams. That ain't me, you know what I'm saying? And as I said, somebody to go look for my music, I don't really want you to find that. I want you to find me and own me, you know what I'm saying? And it's hard because I got so many different groups, so we all over the fucking place, you know what I'm saying? You can't find my shit at one central location, which the website is coming soon and you'll be able to find everything there. But, you know, I just knew I had to change and I liked it and it stuck, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm kind of like the people's champ. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
The logo's clean, bro. Fire, bro. You see it, man.
Shout out my guy K, man. He got me right. He took
that's the perfect rebranding, bro. You did it at perfect timing, especially in these times right now. It's like everything just, you know, you put the project out, rebranding everything. You feel
It's all creative. It's all being creative right now.
And I've been behind the radio shit for so long, and
now you gotta show them
my least favorite,
but I want to get in front of it.
But these niggas though that just got hip and don't really fuck with me and see all the other shit that I post and they only tap in because they want their song played. You know what I'm saying? They don't know that I rap, so I get that. And when they hear a song, they be like, "Well, I didn't even know you rap. I thought you was a break." Come on, man.
Come
on, man.
That's the first thing I do.
But yeah, this is just an extension of that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But I don't fault them for not knowing.
Yeah.
But you gonna know now. You're gonna know now, nigga. You're not gonna ever be able to make that statement again because, nigga, I've been pushing the city. I'm being a little selfish right now.
Man. You're gonna be clocked in.
Yeah, because I've been selfless in what I play. When you listen to Top Shelf Radio, when you listen to the Cali Boys Radio, you did not hear me overloading y'all with my music. That's not what I signed up for the platform for. You know what I'm saying? I signed up so that I could give a voice to the city. And that's what I've done. And you might hear a Hennessy song here and there. If it's something I want you to hear, I'm gonna let you hear it. But now that I've gotten to this new whole rebrand, hell yeah, I'm gonna bust y'all upside the head with it. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
But continue to show y'all love because, you know, that's just how I feel, man. I'm not, you know, I'm being a little selfish, but still, man, I fuck with the city.
You definitely put in your work. Like I said, you used to throw shows, you used to put artists on. You get people on
some of that promoter shit sucked. Them niggas was dogging us with the 50 ticket sales and not making no fucking money off the tickets, you know what I'm saying? And
we ain't gonna say no names.
Little fucking 10-minute set where you could barely get fucked that shit.
8-minute set.
My song 5 minutes.
Come on. And we talking about it, nigga. I do 30 with no hesitation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I got tired of seeing that shit. Fuck that shit. Fuck that part of the promotion process that we both had to go through, you know what I'm saying?
We all went through this motherfucker.
And I was like, nigga, You know what I'm saying? I know enough people. I've gotten good. I fucking Blue Lab was home, man. Shout out to Gabby. Shout out to everybody that's in there.
Yeah.
They was home, man, until they banned us.
They banned us for
I used to love Blue Lab. It wasn't our fault.
fault.
It wasn't our fault, but it's good, you know.
Yeah.
It's old. Blue Lab closed down, so you know we just leave it at that.
I heard about that story, and you know I understand the whole situation and how it went down. You know what I'm saying? But regardless of how that shit ended between y'all can't take away from
What
the
they
fucking the memories that we made there.
Yeah.
No, we definitely made
We
some
had our
moments
first shows there. Like, we had a lot of shit
We
there.
definitely made a moment.
It was
Shout out to Blue Lamp.
Shout out to Blue Lamp,
Lamp,
man. It's 2020.
R.I.P. Blue Lamp.
You feel me?
Blue Lamp is now Cafe Colonial though in the Colony over on Stockton Boulevard. That's where
Oh, that's them?
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
We might have to rebrand with them and try to get in there like, hey, what's up? We SacReacts. Yeah, we're performing tonight. Ain't y'all Black Sky? Who them? Alright, man,
I think
so
it's a solid conversation to have. I think we can be resolved for no problem.
I'm already know, man. So back to it, man. For the people that don't know, bro, how did you start rapping?
I was in high school, man, and you know when singles were still sold and CDs were still a thing.
Beautiful times.
And they fucking put out the artists put out they single and it had fucking 5 different versions of the song. The remix, the extended version, all of this shit. But they had the instrumental on that motherfucker, and we didn't have access to no beats. You know what I'm saying? So me and the homies just decided we was gonna start rapping, and we had the fucking handheld tape recorder, and we put the beat on in the background, and we busted to that shit. We made like 6 songs and had a tape. I said, man, I hate that I don't have that tape still.
Bruh, I feel you. I went through the same shit. I be telling myself, people that didn't go through that struggle, like don't fucking appreciate music nowadays, because there's a lot of my rappers that'll tell you, yeah, my first time in the studio was hella clean. I already had everything set up. Nowadays it's easy. Back then, that's how I recorded too. You feel me? Put the beat playing on one stereo. You got the tape recorder I stole from school. You feel me? Right here, recorded on that motherfucker. You feel me? That's how we used to do it back then.
Point of that is that we had to work. Nigga, with the 8 tracks and all the different shit that was going on, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit, when we started rapping, man, that shit was a struggle to make it happen, you feel me?
You don't have the boom box.
Nigga, you could get an app on your phone right now and record it with the beat, and you can master it yourself. That shit is easy, which is good because, you know what I'm saying, you should be able to express your creativity easily, you feel me? But, you know,
back in the day, though, it used to take a minute to make a whole song, bruh.
Yeah.
You gotta come in, the next person gotta jump in, you gotta just do all, man.
You still remember the name of the first song you ever recorded?
Pump 'em and dump 'em.
Pump 'em and dump 'em. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
It was, man, it was just,
Oh, I get it. Pump 'em and dump 'em. I ain't never heard that. That's clean. Pump 'em and dump 'em.
yeah.
Hey, that's what's up. That's
But
what's
I
up.
wouldn't want nobody to hear that shit.
That's the first one.
I feel you. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
So, all right, man. So people get to know you a little better, man. What's the top 5 artists you are currently slapping? Like, not your favorite of all time and all that. Just what you like currently. You wake up or you writing right now in present time and like, all right, you know, these is the artists I'm fucking with right now. Top 5 right now.
Shit. I'm gonna have to put M in there.
You slapping the recent M?
I fuck with M. I fuck with M.
That shit was me too. I be telling these niggas he's one of my favorite rappers still.
Definitely.
As a rap god.
I fuck with M, man. You can say what you want to about the nigga getting old or whatever, and then things change, but that nigga still raw. One of the dopest that ever even thought about putting a pen to a paper. You know
But every time his song come on the radio and my girl be changing it, I be like, what the fuck you doing? What the nigga, that's M right there, bro. She be hating. She be like, what the fuck? You be stand up, the real Slim Shady. And she be like, for real? I be like, yeah, nigga, that's dope.
Yeah. No,
So, all right, so we got Eminem.
I realized how big of a fan I was of Eminem when we recently went on a road trip to fucking Oklahoma, and I put on Eminem radio, and my wife was like, damn, you know all that nigga shit. Like, you know how many songs this motherfucker, like, that motherfucker's
I don't know. Real quick, I don't know if y'all know this, but like 102.5 back in the day played the whole Eminem CD uncut at midnight, and I recorded that shit on tape. The Eminem show, they played the whole Eminem show, bruh. They did that one, and they did Nelly Country Grammar uncut and unedited too the next day. But I remember recording the whole CD, bruh, the whole Eminem show. And it's like 20 songs, so I was just like, bruh, it was.
So we got got Eminem on Hennessy's playlist. What else you got, man? What else you slapping right now?
Man, personally, man, I fuck with a lot of the cats that I fuck with on a personal level.
Hey, bro, that counts. That counts.
Yeah.
So I mean, Alizé is in there. You know what I'm saying?
Alizé
is like my mentor. You know what I mean? So and the music he makes is just amazing. Please go check out my big cousin Alizé Ali. You know what I'm saying?
Alizé Ali.
But I don't know, man. I fuck with man, I haven't been listening to a whole lot of other music lately.
Bro, that's how it's been.
He's like Eminem, Alizé, Hennessy, Henny Holyfield, and him.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
No,
I mean, Saul is another one of my favorites. You know what I'm saying? Saul is one of the dopest niggas I know. I fuck with Young Gully.
What's
Gully, bro. He
Young
retired,
Gully
bro.
yeah,
You need to stop.
We need to get back on.
He's probably going through some personal shit, but Gully.
Nah, I think he just got caught up in politics and then people was tripping on
I
him.
respect his decision,
But-
but you cannot take away from the music. Gully is one of the
He
dopest
got a
niggas
gift. He got
ever
a
rap.
gift. He got a gift.
No
You
lie,
got-
like
you got a-
mention amongst the
You got the whole
legends
city
like that.
looking up to you like that in your city like that. You got a gift.
Yeah.
He's dope, bro. Yeah, Gully's dope. I remember I met him. We were at
Booland.
No, we were at Tatiana's party. She had a party somewhere hella far deep in the ranch, and then we all showed snatching. Guap pulled up, and what was what's his name? Fucking CJ.
Yeah.
He pulled up. Everybody was there. You feel me? The kid was there. Bam Bam was there, and then what's his name? It was just me and my cousin. I was riding dolo. None of these niggas. It was all working.
Weird night.
My cousin Gessie, she's like, I was like, let's go over here to this little party. We pulled up, and then Gully showed up with his people. I was like, oh shit, Gully, what the fuck? And the whole party just started getting popping, and we was all freestyling. And then Gully wasn't going. His homie, what was the homie's name? I'm mad I forgot his name.
Take off the top.
Take off the top. Yeah.
That's all you know.
Take off the top was good. I was doing my thing, bro. I was spitting, you know, I be in cypher. Take off the top came and just started killing it, bro. I'm over here looking at this nigga like, man, he cool. But he was going, bro. He would not stop. And then I started going, and then, you know, I'm from 55. I had the 55 on my neck, and then Tay at the top was like, yeah, 55, that's Young Gully shit. And then Young Gully's like, hey. Young Gully's like, hey, bro, he's just playing around, bro. He's a little faded. I was like, nah, it's good. We rapping. I don't be tripping. But I remember that was a little moment, you know, Gully was talking to me like, hey, bro, it's my bad, bro, my homie. I'm like, bro, I'm not even tripping. And then from there, we chopped it up. We had a cool little 30-minute convo, all of us in a circle. This shit.
Yeah. Nah,
Gully
I'm
a real one,
fucking
bro.
with his whole catalog, man.
Gully.
You know what I'm saying? But honestly though, you know what I'm saying? Rap ain't always what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Some
right.
days I don't even want to listen to no rap. I'm on some oldies and some R&B and some fucking some jazz. I've been on some reggae, some pop. I fuck with everything, you know what I'm saying? And I'm really trying to install in my children to be just open to all genres of music. And good music is good music, period. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to just hip hop it up all the time. I'll get tired of listening to you rappers sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to hear it. You know what I mean? But I'm rooted in. Moms used to play fucking, you know, Stevie Wonder and Al Green and Gladys Knight, like that the shit, the soul. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, man, if I get into that mood, I don't hear no rap in my ear. We souling it up for the day.
Hell yeah, bro. I feel it. Well, there you go, man. That's what Hennessy's currently on, man. So we finna get straight to it, man. We finna knock out these quick little questions. We basically hit you with the ambush questions, man.
Ambush question.
Yeah, man. So we gonna throw questions at you, and then you know you just give us quick little answers, not too much detail into it. Just you know your opinion and shit. You feel me? So go ahead, Jay. Get that shit started, man.
So, man, first question. If you were on death row, what would your last meal be?
Like 4 clusters of crab legs,
Hey,
lobster tail,
hey, seafood.
motherfucking baked potato, some andouille sausage and shit, and some corn on the cob.
Okay.
With like some fucking garlic bread or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
I'm trying to go away.
Yeah, with some
I'm trying to go out of style.
spicy butter. My wife make this spicy butter. I need them to allow her to get that spicy butter into me.
I need a tactical spicy butter.
Yeah, all of that. I mean, that before I go.
So there you go. All right, man. So Henny, bro, if your house was burning down and you can only save one item, what would it be? No human or nothing, just an item. Like you can only grab one thing.
Probably my laptop.
Okay.
Hey, smart.
Okay, safe bet.
Smart. There you go.
For sure. So, man, if you had to bring one back, and if you're from SAC or if you've been around SAC long enough, you're gonna know which one. If you had to bring back one thing, Florida Mall or Downtown Plaza, what would you bring back?
Ooh.
You know, I haven't lived in SAC all my life, so I really, and I haven't lived in the South, so although I understand the staple that Florida Mall was, I have more personal experience with Downtown Plaza.
Hey, there you go.
Fair enough. For sure. That's for sure.
There you go. We have a lot of crazy experiences too.
Man,
Downtown for sure.
Yeah.
I'll be Downtown Plaza.
Right.
Yeah, it's you. It's definitely
Alright.
Alright.
Great times at Downtown Plaza, man.
Alright. Biggie or Tupac?
What?
Yeah.
Pac.
Alright. Alright.
Yeah.
Right.
Pac over everything.
Yeah. So there you have it right there. And
All right. Sing along. All right, man. So, other than music, what's another talent that you have?
Chef.
Of course, man. We didn't know that. They don't know about that song that one you used to perform.
Look that
Good, that shit. Nigga, the crowd used to go crazy.
I might have to bring that motherfucker back.
No, he was talking that shit, bro. I swear to God, brother, Chefs came out from back in Blue Man like, hey, do that shit.
No shit. That shit
That shit was good.
Yeah.
Man, so next question. What's the last bill you paid?
Bill?
Phone bill. Okay.
I don't pay the bills. Not that I don't contribute, but I've let my wife do them.
Hey, that's smart,
She
man.
know how to handle all that shit. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I know what my bills are, but as far as getting the shit paid and all, she got that shit all written down and all that. Salute to wifey, man.
Hey,
You can't do it without wife.
No,
Say
not at
it.
all.
No, for sure.
Hold me down.
All right, man. So, what's your favorite #1 classic album? Like, if you just had like, all right, bro, this is your album. This is you. This is what you like. Nigga, you can listen to every day without getting bored. What would it be?
Damn, every day without getting bored.
It's just like that's an example, but just a classic album. Like, you know, what's your #1 classic album? Like, you're all like, all right, every song right here is a hit. I know this whole project back to back. Like, that's a classic right there.
Some say All Eyes on Me, but I don't know every song back to back. But an album that I really think is a classic that kind of got swept under the rug and that I could listen to and know every song is fucking TQ. Never Saw Me Coming.
Oh, never thought.
The West Side and Bye Bye Baby.
Comeback season.
Shit.
Come on.
Yeah.
Don't give a shit.
Bye bye, baby.
Yeah.
TQ was slept on. He was signed with
Cash Money. Cash Money
Come
pull up.
on.
The West Side was the
West Side Story.
Please go listen to that
I'm
motherfucker.
about to.
That shit got Foley on it and Dog Pound is on there.
Yeah.
That shit is a
Damn, I
classic.
forgot about TQ.
You know what I'm saying?
This motherfucker shut your baby mama in there. What?
Right.
Oh,
Oh shit.
That's
Back. That's my shit right there.
For sure. So, man, Henny, if you could feature one artist on your next single, dead or alive, who would it be?
Mr. Fab.
Okay.
Whoa, message! Message! Hey, Mr. Fab, clock in, bro. Hennessy,
Clock
bro.
in.
Hennessy's really like, you know, Oakland has Mr. Fab. Sacramento got Hennessy.
Hey.
But I swear to God, I'm not saying it just to say it, bro. Like, they do it for the community and all that shit. The way Mr. Fab do it. Hey, Mr. Fab, clock in, bro. We are SacReacts and we approve this message. You feel me?
I've been with Capillary. He just DM'd me. He's trying to do something for like people in Sac. Like he's trying to do like a concert at a park. Like in I don't know when. He said probably in August. But he
If they open the world back up by
He
then.
just did something with Master P.
Okay.
So I was like, that's kind of.
Let me in.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm like. He see this interview, he's gonna know. He was like,
Let's go before the battery of the camera die and shit. But all right, look, man. Last question. And this is just a play around question, you feel me? We ain't gotta be too serious with it. But if you had to banish any one artist from the music industry right now, who would it be?
I'm not playing when I say this. Dude. I'm not playing around.
Okay.
Damn.
On the next
That's
episode.
really hard.
There's any artist you hear that gets on your nerves and you're like, I don't want to hear this nigga no more. But it's just play around. We don't throw a song nobody's name, but it's just, play around
I
question.
can't stand when Young Thug goes into his little high-pitched mode, and so I would do away with that all the way. But I can't say that Young Thug had some shit that was okay and I fuck with, so I wouldn't do away with him. But I don't
just that part of his career.
I don't necessarily care for Kodak Black.
Oh, okay. I like Kodak Black, but hey, everybody got their own taste and shit.
Yeah.
He used to get on my nerves too back then. You feel me? Too.
I can't get you.
Fuck it, hey Kodak Black, man. Free Kodak.
And I wouldn't. I mean, because people, I'm a realist, and I realize that maybe just because I don't fuck with somebody don't mean that's how I'm able to do what I do at the station. Because if I only played what I like out of what people send me, there would be a whole lot less music played. So I do it from a standpoint to where I know that the world fucks it. This Kodak Black has a following, he has a base.
He's a young.
But for me, am I riding around slapping Kodak Black? Hell no.
Nah, for sure, man. So there you go, man. That's the clock on the Hennessy. Any final words for the people, man?
Man, I just want to let the city know that I love y'all and I rock with y'all. I appreciate all the support on the album. If you're not knowing about it, Clocked In is available everywhere. Music is sold, you know what I'm saying? And I got hard copies, and we got the shirts, and we're going to add some more merch to that, you know what I mean? So get that package, tap in with me. It's a dope album, man, and I really put my heart and soul into that motherfucker, and I really want y'all to hear it. I feel like the world should hear it. But be on the lookout for that new Cali Boys album. Be on the lookout for that Ali and Holyfield. Pete Knox is coming. And it's a whole lot of dope shit on the way. And I just got booked for a show with Mike Jones in February. I got a lot going on.
Hey, that's crazy because I just called Mike Jones yesterday. We was just talking about that shit. We was talking about, he said, what'd you say about his number?
Slim Thug just called Mike Jones like yesterday, literally yesterday, and his old number was still on. And he was talking to him, and he's like, yeah, I got the number back, it's good right now. He's like, it's crazy that you got the number, bro.
I called it, it was busy.
That's a real fucking promo for your ass right there. I don't give a fuck if you fuck with Mike Jones or not. That was dope. You got your numbers right there.
I knew it. 281
Oh, you gotta know it. He put that shit in your head.
There you go, man. Fuck with the entrepreneur, man.
Yeah.
Henny Holyfield.
I'm working, man.
It was a pleasure to have you, brother.
Man,
we go way back with Hennessy, bro. Like he's family, bro. It's so good, man.
Straight the fuck up.
Definitely we gonna definitely work more again in the future. Homegirl Edibles. Clock in with the individuals.
Go listen to that Heeman Swishers, Earth's new project. Go listen to that motherfucker. What's the name of the other record that we did together? Whole piece on it. Yeah. Fire.
Yeah, we gotta get her in here.
Go fuck with that. Go fuck with the I Go on the Beat Knocks album, man. We've been working together, and it's only gonna get better in the future. But more than that, fuck with SacReacts, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with any platform. Shout out to Rap Shack. Shout out to my 360 Radio family. Shout out to anybody else that's trying to push the culture forward. And I salute y'all, gentlemen, you know what I'm saying? Because, this is the type of shit we need. And for those of y'all that ain't tapped in, y'all need to get tapped in because we just trying to help y'all.
Man, there you go, man. Live and direct from Henny Holyfield. We are SacReacts, man. Love, peace, and chicken grease.
SacReacts.
Love, man.
Hey.
If we happen to cross paths, you gon' see that I'm a different breed. I've always enjoyed seeing other people succeed and seizing every opportunity to do a good deed. And hopefully all of my seeds gon' follow my lead. I truly hope that you receive all that you need. I believe that you can achieve all of your dreams. And I believe you can make it through any situation. Just holla at me if you're in need of some inspiration. I do my best to lift your spirits like a hovercraft. I ain't gon' criticize you, won't be no judgment pass.